Yes, Ruth, from GZ, where do we find convergence with what is going on and what you work in relation to climate change?
Yes, thank you. I think, so on the GZ side, we have supported communication for this summit. We have been engaging with media houses, actually all the media houses in the country and also within the region. And the goal was to publicize the summit as much as possible, but also push the narrative of this summit. And I think I would want actually to applaud the media because a lot of information has gone out. In the very beginning, we realized the summit was oversubscribed to, so that is, I think, a very good sign that we got information out regarding the summit. And also pre-summit, we saw a lot of information about the narrative. What is this summit about? The President's narrative for the summit was African providing African solutions, African leaders converging together to provide solutions. This was quite covered. We also saw a lot of coverage around CSOs and their role, or them demanding to take a significant role in the agenda, in the main agenda of the summit. So we have to applaud the media. However, we also can tell that there are some gaps, as Benson says. There are some gaps about the content of this summit. There is some hot topics, I would say, like carbon markets, which has been covered quite significantly in some of the media channels. But even for this, you could sense that there's some issues around how do we bring it in a language that people understand and can subscribe to. Still also topics that are salient to the summit, topics around blue economy, oceans. As we talk about Africa and the role of carbon markets and Africa providing things to the globe, we also need to bring to the fore the role of the oceans, the role of blue economy, mangroves, which African countries have an abundance of, so that we also bring this into the balance sheet, as His Excellency William Ruto said yesterday, and we actually quantify the natural capital of the African continent, and this really needs to come out strongly. So the content of the summit is still lagging behind, we would say. Also going towards COP28, as Benson has said, we expect a lot of media coverage on the Nairobi Declaration. What does it mean? What are the commitments? We saw a lot of deal commitments, which also have not been significantly covered in the media. Who has committed to what? The media has a role of being a gateway and also of providing the balances and the checks. So we need to provide this coverage of the different commitments that are coming out of this summit, so that it's not another talk show, but it's more an action summit towards COP28 and providing real solutions to the African people and the most vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. As the German government, we have committed to support some of the media houses post this summit, so that we bring this capacity into the newsroom. We provide expertise, opinion, so that this narrative beyond the summit and the declaration that will be read out today can provide input into what the COP28 African position would be, and also strengthen the media capacity beyond the summit and also COP28. Thank you.